I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hookup just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe and that like button too. I heard they want the news. I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you
Go yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball, don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch, look at that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, can't talk in Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Bino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up purpose, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell little mama to the backwoods right by the lake.
What is up, everybody? What is up? From an aftermath of a Summerslam comes a Ruthless Attitude podcast. As always, I am your host with the most, the one and only Malcgoolie. What a week this has been for wrestling, guys. What a week. What is up, Sherry Reigns? What is up, Juice? And what is up, John? Now, I have not seen Roman's t-shirt, but I heard about something about Roman's t-shirt. I really haven't put any information on there to put it there. But as you all know, I'm never alone when I do these podcasts because, as always, I'm with the music director of the Spotlight Sports Network, the one and only, my friend, your friend, the music industry savior, as known as his new Macalenia would like to call as the Dub. What is up, the Dub?
What's happening? I don't know about music.
Why he look?
You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. Don't say that.
Well,
I'm not.
Well, you
I'm
are.
not
Well, you are a music savior. You're a music saver because you know why? Because this show runs through your music, and your music is amazing. And also,
I appreciate it, but
and also, hold on, I gotta do this one little thing. It's not for you, Dub. This is for another person by the name of Mitch. You, Mitch.
I don't know what I just walked into.
No, because he said this. Because you know he's a Orange Cassidy hater. So go back to 69 in your toys, you gimp.
Okay, day one's in the building. What's happening? Chat, what it do? What's happening?
What is up? Roman Reigns is here. So I guess Roman is here to talk about his match.
Hey, that man said acknowledge your daddy.
So I'm assuming that's his next t-shirt. It said acknowledge your daddy or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's on the website. It's definitely his next t-shirt.
Oh my god. You know, I don't know. Knowing
in the purple room.
Knowing my girlfriend, she probably would give me that t-shirt. And yes, she does acknowledge me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get in trouble now for saying that, but don't care. It was worth it. Worth it. Carrying Cross liked my comment on Instagram, and I am fangirling like a bitch.
Hey,
love.
That's dope. That's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really want Mrs. T-shirt. What is up, Ryan? Who says acknowledge these nuts? Hey, yo. Man, the Triple H,
What's happening?
the Triple H era has begun, and I'm not gonna lie. SummerSlam was good, Raw was good, and now they're showing a replay on SmackDown when Pat McAfee beat the crap out of Baron Corbin. I love Pat McAfee. Never changed, dude. Never changed, dude. We got a little bit to discuss. We're gonna talk about SummerSlam a little bit here.
Right here, crazy.
We're gonna talk about SummerSlam. We're gonna keep you updated a little bit on SmackDown, and we're also gonna talk about the potential superstars that Triple H. You can say this show is loaded, and also we got an announcement to make. As you all know, the next picks and predictions will be for All Out. And as you all know, All Out is at the end of the month of August. And I will not be live. I will give out my picks and predictions, but I will not be live for those picks and predictions. That's where the keys to the kingdom for that week will go to Dub, Robert, and Key. Why does it go to those three, you may ask? Because I have to defend my belt against those three in a fatal four-way match to determine for the for the Spotlight Sports Network Wrestling Pick'em Champion. Shockingly, I am now the longest reigning champion. I've won this belt since June, and it is August now. And I don't want to give that up. So as a favor, as a gift for you fans, because I know Robert and Tyler are going to be on here. So Dub knows about this. We are going to be cutting promos on each other for this Fatal 4-Way, and we're going to show them to you guys in the upcoming weeks. So stay tuned for that, and I know a lot of you guys can't wait to see us doing our promos. Vince Malcgoolie stepping down. I'm happy Vince stepped down. Yo. So now Baron Corbin's getting made fun of by the locker room, and the first person that's making fun of him is Ricochet.
Mm-hmm.
Pat's having fun, man. When Pat has fun, we all have fun.
Ricochet versus Corbin.
And that's what they're starting with.
Pouty Corbin.
Anyone happening happening on SmackDown so far? No, not really. We're gonna start off with Ricochet versus Corbin.
Pouty Corbin. I guess this is his new name. Or bum ass Corbin. I don't know. Bum ass Pouty Corbin.
Bum ass Pouty Corbin. Can't wait to see you guys cut the best promos. Yes, we're gonna be cutting promos. Good Lord.
Go down, fella.
Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way.
Anything can happen. Looking at it.
Now I swear, if I retain this belt, y'all, you must acknowledge me. If I retain against all three of you, I swear y'all have to acknowledge me.
How about no?
You crazy Dutch bastard. Dr. Evil, can I paint his yoo-hoo good? It's kind of my thing, you know. How about no? You crazy Dutch bastard. And also, it wouldn't be a Ruthless Attitude podcast if we didn't talk about this. As you all know, we do get off topic a lot here on the channel, and I'm gonna start it. How do y'all feel about Seth Rogen's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
You froze there for a second. Did you say that they made a new one?
Yep.
I have
Seth,
yet to see the trailer to it. Hold up.
Seth Rogen just came up with the title. I think it's called what, Mutant Mayhem, if I'm not mistaken.
I've seen like a poster looking thing before, but I didn't know if it was real or not.
Please let it be a cartoon. Don't be live action.
I don't know.
Because there's.
I don't know.
Do you think Ricochet would fit in the Judgment Day if he was on Raw?
I mean, why not? Has he had a heel run in the?
No, he's never had a heel run. He's never had a heel run.
Why not? Throw him in there and let's see what happens.
I've never seen him go heel.
I'm down to see it.
If someone produced comedy, it may be good. Hell, we might get a rated R Scooby-Doo movie. Created by James Gunn. And I love the fact that Dove has like a blanket on his head, bro. Is it really cold in that room?
It gets cold in here.
Bro, I would be vacationing
out though. I like it cold though.
I'm sorry, I'm one of those people like I would
go
put
to sleep is in the cold.
I swear, I'm one of those people that would put the air on 65 and
I put
be
that on
comfortable.
60.
If there was a way to put that mug on 40, Sub-Zero code.
And I wrap up.
How do you guess what Black Panther? How do I feel about the Black Panther trailer? It was
dope.
It was sad. I kind of wanted to tear up. But yeah, let's post. How would y'all grade SummerSlam from an A to an F? I want to give it an A. I want to give it an A. I gave it a 9.2. So shoot, that's an A in my book. SummerSlam was good. I think I love this year's SummerSlam. I think it was hella better than last year's. It had a good beginning, a good ending. I mean, there's only one match we all missed. Well, except D. Well, actually D missed it too, and that was the Judgment Day. That's where this Fatal 4-Way came from. Thanks, Mysterios. A-, C-. Ooh, Ryan, why a C-?
I gave it an A-.
Give it an A. I mean, I'm not gonna give it an A+ because that's damn near perfect. But I'm gonna give it an A. Ricochet
A-.
Ooh! Ricochet goes head first onto the LED lamppost, and they go to commercial.
Yeah.
So yeah, Raw was pretty decent. I'm gonna give Raw a B. But SummerSlam though, what was the best match? Here's the thing that got me though. What was the best match on the card? That was the only thing. I'll give it an A-. I was entertained. That's all that matters at the end of the day for wrestling fans. Facts. But no, the question is, y'all, what was the match of the night? That one was the thing for me. Part of me wants to say
I'm
tag team title match.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap for me. It was Roman and Brock.
Roman and Brock because of the
Roman and Brock
because of the tractor.
Yes. Yes, simply because of that alone. Bro, he lifted the ring. Come on, man.
No title changes. Logan Paul didn't like wait, you didn't like Logan Paul? Didn't like the Roman Lesnar finish. I didn't mind the no title change. I mean, because to be honest, the way how they booked SummerSlam was to hype up, that Clash at the Castle pay-per-view. I mean, you had Drew McIntyre cutting the promo on Roman. You had the most funny.
Blame them. This is gonna be their first time over
since 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, not at Wales, but the main event, Roman and Drew have not faced each other in the last 2 years.
I'm talking about being overseas. They haven't been over. They haven't had a pay-per-view like that over there in like years. So they want to build that up for UK because they gonna show up and they gonna go crazy. So they wanna hype that up.
I know I can't wait for November the 11th. That's for damn sure when WWE comes to SmackDown. Top 3 best matches on the show for me: Becky Lynch versus Bianca. The SmackDown Tag Team Titles match, and then Roman and Brock.
Same.
Gauntlet, what do you think of Logan Paul versus The Miz at SummerSlam?
That's my honorary mention.
The Miz lost. That was a good thing. And Logan Paul looked impressive as hell. That frog splash, though. That man got hops. Granted, I will say this. Logan Paul is a token douchebag. Yes.
But
both brothers are. But he has talent. My God. It's like Aaron Rodgers. Token douchebag, but got all that talent. Floyd Mayweather. Token douchebag. Great talent. Conor McGregor. Token asswipe. Hella talent. Brock Lesnar. Real life down to earth person. Mega douchebag in the ring.
Wow.
Yes, I said that.
Oh,
yeah, Brock Lesnar fans, I'm still on y'all heads. Roman Reigns was gonna lose. Roman was gonna lose. But how do you feel? How do you feel?
Wow.
How do you feel now?
How do you feel now?
Logan spammed the top rope. Oh, he spammed the top rope. Man, no, my man, he believed he could fly. Prestige Taco. And we are.
Good.
What's up, fuckers?
What it do?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm sweating my fucking ass off. Plus, not to mention,
Ooh, I know that feeling. I did that all diggity day.
well, not just that, too. Also, getting your COVID booster kind of fucking is making me feel like absolute dog shit. So, that too. And also not sponsored by Tasty Cake S'mores. My go-to things.
Well, there you have it. We have a sponsor, Tasty Cake S'mores. They're not cakey without it. I'm sorry, that's a horrible punchline. Robert, you haven't heard this announcement, but you haven't. Do y'all still got tenders at the house?
What's that?
My bad, because I was listening to Dub when he said he didn't eat anything. But Robert, I'm glad you're here because guess what, man? Fatal 4-way for the belt at All Out.
Oh, snap.
I had to defend my belt not only against Dub, not only against Key, but you too. Why? Because we all got SummerSlam. We predicted every match the damn same. I beat D, and D had the greatest temper tantrum of all temper tantrums. Please, somebody, please, I beg you to live record that or how you screen record that, because that was one of the most biggest outbursts I've ever seen. But Robert, I hope you are good with your promo skills, because do the picks and predictions. I need you to cut a promo and upload it here on StreamYard.
Oh, jeez.
On why you think you're gonna win this belt, and we're gonna let the fans vote on who had the best promo.
Oh, shit.
So Dub is. I know Dub can't wait. Shoot, Dub has a perfect setting. Look at it. He got the light. He got darkness. Even though he's light skinned, but you know. Robert, you got a good setting. I have to go and, I have to go and freaking go somewhere else. Go somewhere to get it. Shave your ball. What the hell, Juice? Why do you want us to shave our balls? That's not gangster, sir. Are they going to let the Usos break the? They are. I think they're going to let the Usos be the longest reigning tag team.
Already shaving.
Well, you guys think too. Like, and this is why I think, and this is why I would definitely agree that. Yeah, I mean, other than the New Day, what's left for the Usos? Because let's be real, the tag team division is absolute dog shit. So I mean, plus the fact that when they broke onto the scene, so it's like I didn't know how to feel about them because I was like skeptical. I was like, who the hell are these guys?
Are the New Day still the longest reigning tag team champions?
Yes.
Was it like
now? Yes.
That's probably what the Usos are about to go after there.
Was it over 600 days, give or take?
Somewhere in there, yeah, probably.
Look above that. Okay.
Because
You said Ruthless Attitude, sponsored by Manscaped. Oh, Manscaped.
you got to manscape your landscape.
Wow. I I legit can't believe people think WB is racist for posting a video of Bobby Lashley squeezing a watermelon. Yeah, he did squeeze a watermelon.
I forgot about that. Oh shit.
I mean, I looked at it as him trying to show his test of strength, but I also looked at it as
squeezing
that was
watermelon-
weird.
Well,
He looked weird doing it, but
No.
I understood why he did it.
well, I was thinking something different because I was going to say, Goulie was one of screening Natalia's watermelons. Oh, sorry, I had that like ever since SummerSlam when she brought up with the watermelons, like that's still stuck in my head ever since then.
Because Natalia's it's attractive. I don't know. If you hate Natty, something's wrong with you. All right, so now we got. Are they still gonna have this feud? Happy Schnorbin and Baron and Pat McAfee. Oh, and Ricochet crotched Baron Corbin through the ropes. Okay, Dub is a needler mover.
I think Ray maybe might say needle mover.
Hey, I'm just chilling, watching wrestling with my homies. You know what I'm saying? Off
And-
Kizzy.
And Ricochet is up to the top rope. 6:30 coming up. Damn, the fans are hype. I can hear them through my headphones. Oh, whoa! What the hell?
Wait. Hold up. I know you were talking about in the Judgment Day, but how about this? What if Ricochet joined Edge
To be the new
Going against
Brood.
the Judgment? Yeah.
Okay, Ricochet did not do the 6:30. Instead, this man did a shooting star press, and that man had major air.
He definitely did.
Look at that. They're showing the replay.
That boy
Good
took flight.
God, major air. Evan Bourne, eat your heart out.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Evan Bourne's shooting star was amazing, and then it got even more amazing when he got caught in midair.
Jay, who
What was
heard the freestyle from
What was it? What was it? His match against Randy Orton, where he get with a mid-air RKO.
Yes, and then in the same match, he gets RKO in midair again. I'm like, damn, he's not gonna get his revenge. Let him get RKO'd in midair twice. Like, fuck his neck.
Yeah.
So Pat McAfee is throwing a football, a Narf football, and he's signing it. Okay, he's about to pass it to a fan. Oh, he punts it. Oh, that fan is like, oh, damn. Really, dude? You're fighting a little girl over the freaking football? Okay.
Hey, some of them football fans take that type of shit seriously.
Yeah.
And
Some of them take that seriously.
So this is what Sean says. Just imagine Evan Bourne and Ricochet in the same ring.
that match will go on forever. But
Yeah.
I would have to go with Ricochet.
Yeah. See, this is why I think Triple H has got to finally to do something with Ricochet, because let's be real, Ricochet's in goddamn limbo at last time I checked.
Since losing
He
the belt
probably
to
will.
Walter.
I feel like he will.
Because
And
look, the dude has there's a lot of star power in Ricochet, but the fact that it's like, nah, fuck that. But I'll say to the fact that that Ricochet pulled out the old Jesus, what was it? Oh yeah, the fake chair shot. I was like, man, that's fucking nostalgia. That's crazy.
Well, when SmackDown comes back, we're gonna have a gauntlet match, and whoever wins will be the number one contender.
SummerSlam controversy.
Well, whoever wins will be the number one contender for Liv Morgan's championship at Clash at the Castle.
Hey man, skip all that. Keep it real.
I heard about Kerry.
Did that
Kerry-
match or did it not make Liv look bad? Because in my opinion, it made her look bad. It did not make her look like a competitive champion at all.
To be honest, though, I mean, I didn't expect her to beat Ronda clean without some controversy, because Ronda was dominating that whole entire match.
Yeah.
So Tyler won't make it here on the show. So great. 2 out of the 3 people I got to defend my belt with is on the show. Ricochet is what Wally Weston would be if he had superpowers. I want Raquel to win, but I also don't. Because I think she'll squash Liv. To be honest, the one person I would love to get a title shot, I would love it to be Xia Li. To be honest with you, Xia Li versus Liv Morgan would be okay for me. But the way how it's looking, I think it might be either it might be Natty. They might give it to Natty. But we'll have to see, because the Triple H era begins. It began on on SummerSlam, and it's gonna end on SmackDown. So we'll get to see what happens there. I body y'all in the bout for the Spotlight belt.
Oh, this is about to be this might be the most beautiful cover art I put together in my life. Hello.
Sorry about that. I had to take the Wi-Fi out because I was starting to lag. But what else has happened here this week? But yeah, before Robert, before you came, we were also talking about how would you grade SummerSlam. I gave it an A. Some people gave it A-. Some people
I think it's a C. I was going to say a solid A because the fact of the matter is the main event, and Ghoul, you see me too. I was kind of like nodding in and out because it was so fucking boring.
The main event.
It was so goddamn serious. And the fact that people on TikTok were running wild with it. We saw someone did like a track with Amish Paradise. Someone did Bob the Builder theme.
Bob the Builder, can we rock it? Bob the Builder.
I will say the tractor spot was interesting to say the least. But like I said, the shit these two. And look, I don't really hate Roman. It's just like the amount of times we've seen these two, it's just been boring, to say the least.
It's just we've seen this match over and over and over and over and over again. But thank God this is the last time we'll get to see it. But unfortunately, Brock is coming back, but he's going to take some time off. He's not done with WWE. I was like, I thought he was done. But no, he's coming back. Make him come back don't make him come back as a heel because he is annoying to me as a heel. Brock is a straight up tweener. Yeah. And now we got Sami Zayn knocking on the locker room of Roman Reigns. And I think this is where you book. You know what? I think he might be right. I think the only tag team, quite frankly, that could take the belts off the Usos, Sami Zayn and KO. SummerSlam was way better than the last 10 years. I can't say that. There's been some.
No, there's some other great ones too. I can't say that. You had 2011. I know 1997 was great.
No, they're saying the last 10 years.
The last 10 years. I mean,
2010 was good.
2011 was pretty good.
2012 was good.
I mean,
13 was okay. 14 was eh. 15 was eh. 16 was great.
Sometimes that can be up for debate, though. Sometimes it depends on who you're asking. Yeah, I mean,
the best part. We've seen that.
Key said they finally brought Ricochet out of catering,
and he won a match. Key, you need to come up here because you're a contender, and you need to hear this announcement. Because Key, we're gonna test your promo skills. You gotta cut a promo. Robert's cutting a promo. Dub's cutting a promo. I'm cutting a promo. Because the Fatal 4-Way match for the Pick'em Spotlight Pick'em Championship at All Out. And Key said, "Aw, hell." Aw, hell. I lost this. I want Cedric. Nah, man, Cedric is still going to probably. Well, no, Cedric would be in catering, but nah. I want Cedric to go back as a babyface. Don't have him as a heel. Now they're showing what happened at SummerSlam with Liv Morgan tapping out. But the best part of the match was the ending. Ronda Rousey just went apeshit crazy, and I love the fact she beat the hell out of Liv, turning full heel, And then what made it even more funny, right here, she puts her in an arm bar. Liv is tapping, and she's looking at the referee saying, "See, she tapped, she tapped, she tapped."
Honestly, I feel like we saw that kind of finish once before. Oh God, what was it?
The Undertaker and Brock. Remember, Taker tapped out, but the timekeeper saw it, and he rang the bell, but the ref didn't see it.
Yep.
Wow! Oh, I forgot about that.
And he was like, I'm the one that caused the ending, so he made it run the match back,
which was good. It was a good call. You can't call what you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we get Shinsuke Nakamura. I miss Rick Bogues.
Boom.
Yeah, I miss Rick Bogues.
I think Jesus Christ! Yeah. It's entertaining as hell, though. I can say that much.
He said, "I'm not good at the mic." That's what makes it perfect.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, Key. Never forget it.
Because Dove here got the advantage. He got the LED lights. He can low key just do all of that. Undertaker versus Lesnar 2015 was good. Has the same shit, the same fucking shit. I'm glad Ronda's not here. God, I hope Sasha Banks shows up. Nah, it's too early. You have to have Sasha has to come back at like a pay-per-view or whatever. If Shinsuke wins, he earns the Intercontinental Championship. Shouldn't he already be the #1 contender?
Yeah. Now the question is, it's like we got all okay, we know Clash of Castles.
Why
I don't know. I
can't be using this man as a foot pedal as the guitar. My bad. I'm sorry.
You're good. Rick Booze, the Freddie Mercury on steroids. Wow. Triple H trying to get the Herdmans back together.
If that's the case, I mean,
Facts, Dub got freestyle skills. And then Ryan said Dub, new Judgment Day member. Ah, yeah, because the purple.
Oh, man.
Michael is having fun. Bro, Ledrick versus Nakamura again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we get Walter versus Shinsuke.
Luger.
Yeah, Luger is supposed to be next with his A&E documentary. I heard the Kurt Angle documentary was fantastic.
It was.
John, you better not fucking lie.
Why is that funny? Luger.
Luger. It's Luger. He got him in the rack. The torture rack. He got him in the rack.
Honestly, Lex Luger was one of my least favorite of all time.
Well, you're like, Lex was to me.
Yeah, it was
50-50.
Yeah. It's just like, you can definitely tell that man was on steroids. You can definitely tell in his physique. It's like, man, this is fucking. Man, that shit's fake.
Shinsuke don't need an IC title shot. He needs that damn Universal title shot that we never gotten. Screw the Intercontinental title. First off, fuck you. The Intercontinental title is the most historic belt in that company's history.
Oh, yeah,
he does need a shot at them.
He does need a shot at Roman. I will agree with that, but don't say fuck the IC belt. I love that belt.
Because you really think too, like, I mean, you got to give a lot of credit to where credit is due for Pat Patterson bringing in the Intercontinental Championship in the first place.
Yep, into the WWE.
And not to mention too, you had Jericho. Isn't the division
Jericho
tied for?
Jericho has the most reigns. Miz is like what?
I think
both him and Miz are tied. I believe Miz is just one away from passing it. I mean, hell, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion is what? The Honky Tonk Man.
The Honky Tonk Man. I think almost close to 1,000 days last time. I remember.
Oh, that's hard.
Honestly, man, Honky Tonk Man he was actually pretty fun to watch back in the day.
Oh,
like whoever thought it'd have a guy with a gimmick just like Elvis and all that stuff. It's like
I got my long sideburns and my hair slicked back. I'm gonna do your town in a main Cadillac.
Shit,
that damn
like
song.
The women, or like
we had China. China won the IC belt. She was the first ever woman to do it.
The only female IC champion in the company's history.
I really wish they would have did it with Nia. I would have loved if it was Nia.
With the
China, yes, but I know a lot of people
say no.
I know a lot of people are going to say no. Well, guess what? I lean down at your ambitions And I say, yes.
I mean, shit.
I
will say to the looking back to the attitude
I
of
don't
the
see why
'90s,
not.
and I'll say this too from a guy who from what I've seen, during the Monday Night Wars. Yeah, the attitude as a kid, like it was like fun, like and edgy and stuff. But looking back, I say, yeah, that shit's not gonna fly because we seen what Jesus Christ with the feud with China and Jeff Jarrett, like who's gonna be belonging in the kitchen bullshit's like
That shit was hilarious.
that was fucking.
Why did WWE stop letting women work with men?
It's yeah.
Sorry, but ever since Apollo got the IC title with that stupid ass gimmick, the title is dead to me.
Are you talking about the Nigerian?
Your bowl cut is dead to me.
That's
Bastard.
bugging.
Bastard.
Because you really think about it, you have multiple people to try to make that title procedure. You had Trish Jericho, Pat Patterson,
The Miz, unfortunately.
The Miz. You had China.
They're showing a SmackDown flashback when Stone Cold destroyed the DX Express.
Oh, I forgot about. Oh, Shogun.
DX Express. Damien, it's not Apollo's fault that Vince wanted him to turn into Nigerian Hitler with that silver stick as a walking stick. Oh my God! You know what? I'm still not over the elephant
porn.
porn.
Say a Nigerian.
Wait,
Hitler.
what? You said elephant porn?
No, Robert, you weren't here on Wednesday. You weren't here Wednesday.
No.
Oh shit.
Let's not. Let's not. I
will say this too. Like the weirdest wrestling moment of history is when Stone Cold and Steve Austin had hair. I cannot get that out of my mind. It's like
Cena was never. Yeah, that's so weird to me. Cena was never the IC champion.
No, because he held the
US title, but never had the Intercontinental title. Hell, the Undertaker never. He held the tag titles. Yes.
Who did he tag with? That's my.
Damn. He was tag team champions with the Miz. He was tag team champions with Shawn Michaels.
Ooh, actually, that was actually pretty interesting to really look at.
Because remember, they were both what the World Tag Team Champions were battling each other at WrestleMania for the WWE title. I mean, nobody wasn't talking about that. I mean, people were like, "Oh, it's Cena versus HBK," and I remember everybody wanted Shawn to win that match. I'm like, you do know Shawn was just a last-minute replacement because it was supposed to be Triple H, not Shawn. It's just that Triple H, tore his quad that year. What in the P to hell? You just gotta watch the AEW stream. Prestige put that image in my head. Anyway, imagine Cena versus Walter. We're not calling him by his slave name. We're not calling him by his slave name.
We gotta call him by his government name.
That's his government name.
Oh, hey, the merch store link is working right now. Yay.
This is what oh my God. Yeah, Robert, read this.
Oh, gee.
Yep.
Again. Oh, man.
You are interested in that movie. All we need to do is hear that. Can you feel the love tonight? Shandala. Triple H needs to change that. It's a funny movie. I don't know how funny it is to have a. I don't know how.
How do you find that really funny?
Nice. It's so funny. You're a funny individual.
God damn, man. Nah, I can't do it. You're making me think of Robot Chicken when the rhino was having sex with the heart. Like,
oh, yes, I know that episode.
Oh, look at the size of it. Oh, why did we bring a gun?
Not gonna lie, that Robot Chicken is very underappreciated.
Oh, whoa.
Just
no. Slap yourself.
Dude,
get backslapped by a bird.
What drugs have you taken today?
They know damn well WWE is not going to get rid of the thing that was making them some money. Hell no. If you literally search up the Brothers Grimsby elephant scene, you'll find it. Why? No. Xavier is hurt again.
But then
God,
again, it can't be
all,
worse.
all it is just Kofi. Please let Big E come back, please.
Or I think about this too. Like, it could have been worse if they brought in the booty juice. That could be.
Booty juice. It makes sure your throat isn't loose. I'm mad that was a thing, and I'm mad Vince almost okayed that.
Yeah.
Now, here's one too. Remember this one? When this was one of Vince's ideas, he almost okayed a Justin Bieber match at SummerSlam.
Oh no!
Yeah, the bastard almost did it. I think he was supposed to win the WWE title too. I was like, oh God, no. Son of a hoe, they did it.
What?
Why would I be banned from the zoo, you Chipotle toilet destroying pedophile? Whoa!
Wait
Where did that come from?
Wait.
Where did that come from? Prestige, I'm guessing you're banned from going to the zoo, huh? Oh, okay, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
Bro, I know I'm high, but I know I ain't lose no whole folder.
Because I got high. God. What's another one, y'all? That's just no. What else for the IC title and all of that? But Damien, you literally.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Diarrhea fiend. Dev, have you ever seen an EDP video?
What?
EDP video.
Basic EDP 445 are all this
no,
shit.
But
No,
I know who you're talking about.
Okay,
All
good.
guys, I will say this too. In short terms, the dude's a scourge to the Eagles community. I'll say that.
No, the time when he, oh my God, he took a Eagles hat and he wiped. Oh my God, when he showed his fat ass stomach and ass crack on his camera, I was done.
Oh, wow.
Bro, he wiped the hat with his ass, and I'm like, what?
Oh wow.
He's like, yeah, I'm wiping the hat with my nutsacks on this mother. I'm like, oh my God, no. And this man lives in Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm kind of disturbed that you sat there and watched that.
No, Urinating Tree made a video about the Eagles, and he put that in the video. I was like,
I remember that. That's why.
And then they also tried to get him on the what podcast they had, the Dumpster Fire podcast. But he said no. Yep, he did that too.
Did what?
Yeah.
Now he lives in Iowa now.
Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah,
you gotta think so.
wow.
Shit
He also-
that went on.
Yeah, because he got caught on How to Catch a Predator because he was
He basically got caught in 4K. We'll leave it at that.
I remember seeing that.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I remember
That was
seeing
just,
that.
no.
That was great. What a crazy time we live in. He said he lives in Cowland. Well, I mean, he can put himself out in the pastures.
Bloody way.
What up, normal guy? What is good?
What's happening?
Oh,
There's no way I lost this whole folder.
Snap.
Hold up. This.
Oh, damn.
Hold on, guys. I got another moment for y'all because it just hit my head.
Awesome.
Remember this one when WWE decided back in 1999, and yes, y'all, they almost did this before China's Intercontinental title reign came in. Pat Patterson, and I think it was Pat Patterson and Bruce Pritchard, they wanted to put the World Heavyweight title belt on China. Yes, and SummerSlam 99,
I remember that. I remember that like it was.
They wanted to put the belt on China. Now here's the problem. I didn't have an issue with this, but there was one problem. Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, I do not see Austin dropping the belt, not because of China being a woman. It's just the fact that that idea came up. I'm like, yo, what if that happened? What if that happened? Like, how do you recover from that? I mean, would it hurt Austin? Let me ask y'all in the chat. If WWE would have done this, would it have hurt Stone Cold Steve Austin losing to China unless they added Mick Foley and Triple H? To me, no. As long as she doesn't pin Austin, then okay, cool.
Yeah. So Chaos Rayer says they wanted to.
I forgot
about that. They want her to win the Royal
Yeah, they wanted her to win the Rumble that year too.
I got a better question for you, Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Tell me how I lost a whole folder full of artwork.
How?
I have no idea.
Is it on a flash drive? Well, we're gonna get Walter versus Shinsuke at Clash at the Castle.
No more.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see Walter versus Shinsuke at Clash at the Castle. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
I think the match would be really good.
And if I'm Triple H too, at least try to get him out of the IC title picture, because I could definitely see Walter as a world champion, not just an IC title or IC champ.
The IC title is just there just to see. It's normally when they give him a belt like that, it's just as a test. Now, the one thing I will say on what I want at Clash at the Castle, I want one thing out the deal because both men do this extremely well. Both men do this style extremely well. I want a goddamn strong style match.
You know what?
You know damn well both of them can do strong style.
Yeah, that's
Especially
I can definitely
Walter.
agree with. Because actually, I watched a couple. I think they also I watched some that are separate matches, like in different promotions. It's like, man, they're like similar. They have a similar skill set, but I think the difference is, I mean, you have Walter with the height advantage, and Jesus Christ, and you want to be
with the experience.
Honestly, and this, yeah.
Oh wait, hold up.
So that's gonna be. I would find that very interesting. If you brought back Sasha and Naomi,
yeah, that's where it is.
SmackDown been's okay. I can't say good yet. It's just been okay. It really all depends on this gauntlet match. Walter versus Roman. A lot of people want to see this.
I wouldn't mind.
Juice, do you realize that there is 25 cases against
talk about
EVP?
Watson.
Oh, Watson.
25 cases.
Well, technically 20.
And he's suspended for the whole year. He's just
6 games. The NFL is pushing. The NFL is pushing for an indefinite suspension. Okay, so this is where David for the. Oh no!
Chupacabras. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
El Chupacabra. This is booking. This shit is just. This is just saying Naomi to the bloodline. I've been hearing, please. And now Kofi. Yeah, Kofi's the only person left.
I don't know, man. It's just like feel like I don't know, like I wish they could have gave Kofi a much longer title reign. Let's keep it. I'm going to keep it a buck here. I don't know, man. It's just like I find it really bullshit, but it's just like another question is what are you going to do? Where are you going to do with Kofi since you already have Xavier out with a broken ankle? We don't know the exact timetable return for Big E.
I mean, what if they do Kofi versus Walter and Kofi becomes Intercontinental Champion. I mean,
I would
that's
not
something
mind
for
that.
Kofi to chew on.
And then you could probably at least push Walter to the main title, like the world
The
title.
main world title picture. And
That's
here's
what I
another
would
thing
do.
too. You know what the best part is? What if they turn Xavier heel?
Oh, okay. That's an interesting to really think about.
So now Liv Morgan's going to address what happened at SummerSlam. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Survivor Series, we're gonna get the match. We're gonna get Ronda versus Charlotte versus Liv Morgan for the belt. What is up, Coach Dante?
Also, I've been hearing
What's
this.
happening, Coach?
I've also been hearing this too, that the with Triple H now and also Stephanie in charge, that Charlotte's not going to she's going to get some pushes, but she's not going to be heavily pushed when Vince was in charge. So that's what I've been hearing as well at the same time.
Hallelujah. And also on Raw is going to be Bobby Lashley versus Tommaso Ciampa. And I think Ciampa's going to win the U.S. title because they're in Miz's hometown. And after Miz's hometown, Cleveland. For Raw.
Oh, for
For
Raw.
Raw.
Juice. No.
Juice is champ. Everybody's entitled to their wrong opinion. Also, just gonna let y'all know this too. When we get off this, I'm gonna watch Lightyear. I'm gonna give Lightyear a chance.
All right.
Yeah.
Fun with that.
Actually, I did watch it earlier. It's not that bad. A lot of people made that commotion because of that one kiss scene, which is the most bullshit thing that I'm hearing. That's the only one commotion about it. I think overall, I thought it was actually a decent, really well made, kind of like an origin story of Buzz.
What if Johnny Gargano makes a surprise appearance on Monday because they are in his hometown? That is true too. Johnny is.
Wait, Johnny's Gargano's from Cleveland?
Yeah, he's from Ohio. Be yourself, can be no. If I hear Rebel Heart, it's a rap. Buzz is they, them. No, there's a like a controversial scene in the movie. I guess like what I don't know. I have to see it for myself.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
talk about it. All I do know is that Pixar's next project is supposed to be Woody. Woody's supposed to get his own movie. And
I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to see what they're gonna have to take.
It's pretty much Woody's Woody's Roundup. If you've seen Toy Story 2, that's basically where you're going from.
Yeah,
there's nothing else. Backstory. Wait a minute. Apparently, on Grimm's Toy Show, they're gonna have a balls to the sack match. Oh my god, Grimm! Balls to the sack match.
Damien, no, we don't need that bullshit.
I swear, if Eva Marie comes back, I'm gonna slap you, Damien. I'm gonna slap the bull.
Key said it best. She would riot.
She would riot. Key would lose her freaking mind. I just want to see Karrion Kross come back.
That I've been hearing that Triple H is in talks with him and Scarlett at the same time. Jesus Christ! That if Triple H can somehow bring back Karrion Kross and Scarlett, because you really think about it, because like what could have been if WWE didn't drop the goddamn ball with those two.
First thing first, number one, Scarlett was not even on TV, which was weird. We all thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. They just didn't know what to do with her. They basically said like the gimmick didn't need a woman. Hello, she's the best part of the damn thing.
Yeah.
What else? And then Kross loses his first night to Jeff Hardy.
Dub got the new freestyle on SoundCloud.
and we got a plug here on TV.
So Damien wants the Ascension. I don't know. It's 50-50 for me because I didn't mind them. But
Give me NXT. NXT. When they lost it, I don't know. Like
they got their
the burial started. I think it was something that they tweeted that they were the best tag team in WWE or whatever.
And the fact that they're trying to put themselves up like on one of the greatest tag team, like in Demolition, and they're like a ripoff of the Legion of Doom.
Okay, so Sami Zayn knocks on the door. Jey Uso looks so unenthused. Yeah, it's gonna happen. They're gonna do Sami Zayn. They're gonna do Zayn and KO. They're gonna reunite them to take on the Usos, which I am perfectly fine with.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. It's just
Think about it: Edge and the Ascension versus the Judgment Day. And finally, you'll make Sami Zayn back a babyface again, because Jesus, he needs to be.
Because for me, I think Sami Zayn does a lot better as being a baby face.
Oh yes, I think turning him heel was one of the biggest mistakes they've ever made.
Well, right, yes, but you have to think too. Before they became the Road Warriors, the Road Warriors were also known as the Legion of Doom back in the early to mid '90s, give or take.
Which is better, the Legion of Doom or Road Warriors?
Oh shit!
Which is a better name?
I like the Legion of Doom because of the fact that it's like it has some meaning behind it. Because the Road Warriors, yeah, but still, I think what they're like you can definitely make the argument that them and Demolition are probably the top two tag teams of one of the best tag teams of all time. Well, I know you've read this.
What is up, normal guy? And also, we got the beautiful Kayla Braxton now in the ring. So now here comes Liv.
All I gotta say this too. I hope someone. Wait, is it Kayla Braxton still single?
Yeah, I believe she's still single.
How the hell? Man, you better be one lucky man to go to land someone like Kayla Braxton, motherfucker. Gee.
And now Liv Morgan got like a fake sling on her arm.
Oh, and there goes Dub.
I think he'll be back. I think he's just trying to get his freestyle in. So he'll be back. Juice, Hobbs, Il Cobb. The Field of Dreams.
I mean, you really think? Oh boy!
There he is.
There he is.
Back. There he is. He's back.
Bro, I'm over here clicking away. I clicked on the wrong X. My bad.
So my question is, boys, who will win the gauntlet? Who is facing Liv?
Shayna Baszler.
If it's Shayna, that would be.
Well, who's in the gauntlet?
Shayna Baszler.
And also, I love the fact that Triple H said that saying the word wrestler is not a bad word anymore. Because remember, Kevin Dunn hated that. He hated the word wrestler.
God,
it's
that reminds me,
sir.
God, that brings me back to the days when a fucking Joey Styles dropped that pipe bomb. That's
you're like, they're wrestlers, not sports entertainers. They're wrestlers.
I'm not a goddamn storyteller. I was like, yikes.
He really wasn't. He was a play-by-play man. Zaya, you know what? I would love for Xia Li to be the one, but I know that's not going to happen.
No, I think it's still too soon. Where's the gauntlet?
Oh damn! The fans.
Address these nuts.
Oh, the fans are saying you tapped out. You tapped out. Oh fuck! Y'all gonna turn Liv into a heel, aren't you?
I fucking hope not.
And then Liv, I guess Liv said something because they also paused it. So yeah, they booed. They're booing. Fuck! They're gonna turn it into a fucking heel. Oh boy, I'm scared. Give Shotzi back her tank. Yes.
Yep. I agree with that for sure.
Here comes Sonya Deville. Oh god, this is gonna be Sonya.
I fucking hope not, because
if it's Sonya, my god.
boo.
That fine.
fans want Ronda as your champion? This is the same woman that said that we're gullible, freaks, disturbing, ugly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wrestling fans are
They
so
don't care.
bipolar. Wrestling fans are the most bipolar people on this planet.
I was about to say, yeah.
Like you thought the Aaron Rodgers train was bad.
I think this might be up there.
They're booing her. LOL. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Bring back Ember. No, Athena is perfectly fine.
Because you really think about it, because it's like she was like they pretty much were not going to do nothing with her anyways. Even
Ronda sucks.
well, we
Bro,
can all agree on that.
Shoot. But if they did Ronda versus Charlotte, unfortunately, I would have to gotta go with Charlotte. Yeah, God, that sounds wrong. Ugh.
Hey,
happened?
You said of who with the what with the where now?
Here comes Aaliyah.
You said you had to take Charlotte with what?
If it was Charlotte versus Ronda, I would have to pick, unfortunately, Charlotte. Why? Because she's the wrestler and Ronda's the outsider.
Not gonna lie though, I mean, yes, I could definitely see it because number one, I think Charlotte's much more talented than Ronda.
You see how strong of a hold Vince McMahon still has on this young man. Even in this new cycle of things going on, he still believes that they're just gonna force Charlotte back up front.
Well, no, it's not that dumb.
Yeah,
It's just the
Triple H.
fact that
I don't think Triple H and Stephanie.
if they were to have one more match, they would probably put it on Charlotte before they do Ronda.
You talking about what, for a title or just a match?
No, just a match in general. Just a match in general. Living Italian girls.
Well, I'll say before I answer that, what's the record between those two?
Let's see.
I think Charlotte
Charlotte won the first fight. Charlotte won at Mania. Wait, did Charlotte win at Mania? Yeah, Charlotte won at Mania. Charlotte got more wins over Ronda.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
No,
I would rather give it. I would rather give it to Ronda.
I think Charlotte does have a good chunk of wins over Ronda because you really think about because I don't know because for me I'm a Gauntlet because I would rather take someone that's talented puts where the crowd. I mean, like Ronda, not too much, but it's crazy.
We all can't stand her sleeping angels. We all can't because remember, if Dee was on this podcast, that man would be like, "I told you, Gauntlet, she's the best that ever did it. The best that ever did it." No,
the best that ever did.
I'm sorry. No, if you're gonna say the best that ever did it, you're gonna have to go way, way back. I'm calling Mula and May.
Oh, the fabulous Moolah.
Yeah, and Mae Young.
Yeah,
like they killed it in their era. Then you had Alundra Blayze. She killed it in her era.
Not to mention too. Think about this too. She did the other thing. Well, dropping the women's title on WCW television.
WCW, yeah.
Like
even though it kind of backfired because WCW didn't give a shit about their women's division.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, that is true. I forgot. Yeah,
what if Selena shows up? I think Selena's taking time off.
Yeah,
she's been on Instagram with model pictures and all of that. Lita is now in the 2000 era. I mean, when you come to women's dominance, you have to say Lita and Trish.
Yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Because you really think about because even though you were gonna make the argument, you could definitely make the argument that yes, in the 2000s, I mean you had China be like the first for quote unquote women's trailblazer, but during her time, I mean
no. Smoke weed. No, don't smoke weed. No, eat the weed. Eat the weed. Hell no.
Lay out the crack.
Hell no. Sable and Sonny were a disgrace. Sable was an absolute disgrace. Sonny was just Sable was an absolute disgrace. Sonny wasn't even a fucking wrestler. She was just a manager who fucked she fucked every penis that she saw. Yeah, I said it. What about Jazz? Jazz was a perfect example. Could fight men and women. It's just that It's just that ECW didn't have a strong women's. I mean, you only had these were the women in ECW at the time when Jazz came around.
Are we talking about the original or the reboot? Because like you really think
I want to say both because Jazz was a beast. Jacqueline was a beast.
You had also
Ivory.
God, if it weren't for that righteous censorship bullshit gimmick, I hated that.
And the fact that they won. The fact they won. Think about it.
I say this too. Like even the reboot. I mean, if you think about it too. I mean, we had the fact that they did the thing while having Kelly being a stripper on WWE television back then. Then you had fucking goddamn Kevin. Well, I'll say too because Kevin Thorne I really enjoyed watching back then. Ariel by his side. God damn, Ariel. I mean, she could bite. Well, I'll also keep that on another day in itself.
So now we got Raquel got Rodriguez versus Sonya because Aaliyah got eliminated real early on. What's another?
Tori Wilson. I don't know about
Tori. I will say this was eye candy. I will say this. At least she tried. She tried, and when in her era. But you also got to put Melina on there, Victoria on there. You have to put.
Victoria was very underappreciated.
Michelle McCool.
I mean, you had Layla.
Oh my God, the English muffin.
Of course, he had to go.
So now Raquel,
you know he was.
Yes, you knew it was coming. Now Shotzi. I would love it to be Shotzi. I would love it to be Shotzi or Zia Lee. Raquel, I wouldn't mind either, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be Natty. Gotta be Natty.
I don't know, like
Luna was good.
Let's talk about Luna Vachon.
Luna Vachon, yeah.
She was okay. She was okay in my eyes.
I mean, I really like Io Sky more because my white ass can actually spell Sky.
Not Marie, not so much.
No, let me say this about Dawn. Dawn was not a wrestler. Dawn was a straight up manager. She was a pretty face, and she was a manager. I mean, but I will say this: even though she wasn't playing a blonde in ECW, she played the hell out of her part as the dumb bimbo that was with Lance Storm. That was hilarious.
I remember that.
Tape, and she was like, I'm wiping some dirt off your butt. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh wow.
I would say this too. I think another one I feel. How about Maria
Yeah, they made Maria into oh God, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say, but they made Maria into a bumbling idiot. And the only time they made Maria smart was, remember the trial of Eric Bischoff, and then Mick Foley and Mr. Sacco, and then she started saying big words, and I'm like,
not saying big words.
I said, please no.
Hey, think about this too, because I did rewatch. I saw they actually made a bumbling idiot during her time in the reboot of ECW during the strip poker with the late Ashley Massaro. You had Trinity. Who else was over part of that?
Balls Mahoney.
God rest Balls Mahoney, man. That dude was entertaining as hell to watch.
That he was, but his name always cracks me up.
Yeah,
I love every time he punched somebody. He was like, "Wait, China was a menace. You're a menace." Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
so aggressive.
I'm sorry. There will be no China negligence here. Bishop, I hope you. Oh yeah, I remember this. Bishop.
Oh,
I hope you get fired.
Is that the word Vince McMahon put him in the garbage truck?
Yes.
Oh,
and the best part about it though was Mick Foley as the prosecutor. Don't you need prosecutor? No. He's like, you're in fairy court.
Even WWE back then had some of its funny moments.
And I gotta say this too, Paul. This is from Eric Bischoff, from a standpoint, bro. You should have never, ever mentioned Mick Foley was gonna win the fucking belt. Something else. I hope this didn't lead to Liv getting booed and turn.
I did watch that.
I have a feeling it is. I have a feeling
if I'm not mistaken, too. That was in Toronto. If I'm not, or in Canada, I think that's Or is that before? Was that prior or after the Montreal Screwjob? That was
because remember when he came back in '96, and then remember the company was already going in a different direction. They weren't, looking for heroes. They were looking for anti-heroes at the time. So Kimberly Page was must-see TV.
who?
DDP's ex-wife.
Oh, jeez. See, that's the name I don't remember.
She was remember the Nitro Girls on WCW.
Oh, jeez, not those. Not
the head
those.
Nitro girl. The head
Oh
Nitro
God,
girl.
that when I saw that, when I rewatched that, ooh, terrifying. Ooh, women's wrestling in the prime.
Awesome Kong was very terrifying.
Yeah,
and she was in her prime. You know what? Even though I follow her on Instagram, and oh my gosh, she is funny as hell. Taylor Wilde, she was very underrated.
She is still very underrated to this
so underrated to this day. And I think she came back to Impact too. She retired and then came back. Kimberly. Oh wait, I wrote that. Something out, guys. Fallen Prey returns, hopefully. That scene they have the Reese's Mike and the Moon Pie, RC Cola.
Hold up. This ain't wrestling related, but man, they gave him a good 9.
Brittany Grinder.
They gave him a good 9.
Leader of the Broad was actually very entertaining.
Rondo.
If Aaron Rodgers gets
0.7.
Yeah.
So Shogun
a Rondo.
So Gauntlet. So this is what Shogun says. What about Lita in her prime?
Okay.
I don't think she was terrifying, but she was very entertaining.
She was entertaining. The fact that she broke Matt's heart was the one for me.
Oh God, awesome. Yeah. Cool. I did watch that documentary.
I was hurt.
They were giving her fucking shit because of that. They were giving her edge. Well, mostly they were giving mostly her death threats when all that shit was going on. Even
remember, she was like before WrestleMania. That SmackDown before Mania. That whole they were in Raleigh, North Carolina, and oh my God, they were saying "F you, Edge, Lita is a slut." All of that. Oh my God.
Yeah, they went at her,
and they weren't even at the show.
Or you can say this too. How about One Night Stand 2005? It's less like man. Oh man, I know the ECW crowd was ruthless.
They were. Like, you screwed Matt. You screwed Matt. I felt so bad for Matt, man.
Yeah, it's just like no man should ever had to deal with that kind of shit.
And, it took a minute. And, I've met Edge, and, I never talked about it. But, like I said, Edge is a real cool guy down to earth, too. I think all three of them deep down is all probably, they all made peace, but now they got Xia Li now taking on Raquel. Raquel has eliminated Sonya Deville and Shotzi. Is it safe to say Awesome Kong would kill Nia Jax? That would be a hell of a match to see.
That would.
I know a lot of you guys. I'm sorry, Nia Jax is living her best life. Nia Jax is living her best life. I wish the Nia hate would end.
Yeah,
she's just living her life, and I love it. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for Nia.
And the fact that it's just like, I don't know, like I did rewatch One Night Stand 2005. Like the fact that it's like man, what got fucking Paul Heyman going to JBL said the only reason why you were WWE champion in the first place because Triple H didn't work Tuesdays.
What was another part? When remember the fans were saying to Kurt Angle, "You suck dick, you suck dick," and then Kurt Angle had the nerve to come up with this, saying this. Your mother showed me how. I'm like, wow, whoa.
You gotta say something.
Like, I got two words for you, Matt freaking Hardy, and what? Well, technically 3, but looking at it, said first of all,
that was like.
That's 3.
Damn, well, there goes my pick. Xia Li is gone.
God damn it.
So now it's Raquel and Natty left. Yeah, it's going to be Natty. I swear, if Raquel wins, that's a hell of a feat to accomplish, though. I wouldn't be mad, but it's gonna be Natty. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Natty. No,
Shayna.
oh yeah, I forgot Shayna. We still got Shayna.
Natty and her huge watermelons, according to in the mind of Ghoulie.
Well, in this case now, because she's wearing purple and blue, we're just gonna call them the blueberries. And speaking of that, has anybody seen that when the chick is grabbing the berries from her mouth or whatever? What the hell did that come from?
Wait, what did this happen?
No, it's like a challenge now. Like, if you see a blueberry, these women just God, they just try to grab it with their mouths instead of their hands. And they're saying, like, it's like, oh, like, your girlfriend's a freak if she can put blueberries, like big ass blueberry plums in her mouth. Basically a sexual innuendo joke. I said, no. It's been mostly, white women that's been doing it. I haven't seen no black people do it yet. No racial. I don't hate Nia Jax, but Karma as her opponent would be interesting. I think Raquel is gonna run into Shayna, and Shayna's gonna pick apart her remains and wins. So, hey, I mean, it does make sense. I mean, now you have a person from Ronda Rousey's past and her trainer, one of her trainers and best friends in real life to take on Liv Morgan. I mean, that would make sense. And, oh, wow, Natty got the sharpshooter on Raquel. I swear if she taps out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not going to tap. She got the ropes.
What are they going to do, Raquel?
Raquel didn't tap.
Gonna do Raquel.
I just watched that Joey Style shoot.
Yeah, that pipe bomb. And you got to think too, he is right though, man. It's just like like
this was the time that Vince mocked God.
Oh God!
Wow!
No
Damn, another power bomb.
I forgot about that.
Raquel eliminated Natty. Now all there's left is Shayna.
That's my pick.
Yeah, it's gonna be Shayna.
Or Ghoulie, think about there's two others. So you had him wear the do-rag on ECW and him dropping the N-word.
Oh God, McMahonism. Hallelujah and amen. I said no.
God.
That was terrible. Don't just watch. Now they're doing the supercard thingy. Joey predict the whole thing now, and so did Punk. Yeah, they did. They both did. But I'm sorry.
I mean, I think with Punk, I think he realized where the company was heading to, especially with under McMahon. It was just like, so the fact he called Triple H a doofus, it's like China. I forgot about this McMahon saying China. That. What's good in the hood or something like that.
Yeah, he did say that. What's good in the hood?
We had
and he said, "What's up, my nigga?" I'm like, "Wait, what?"
And you had Booker T standing in the corner. It's just like, oh, you did not just say that.
I mean, that's
I did just hear that.
Now here's one. Remember, like Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Whoa!
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Or I think probably the best moment you can probably think of is the grocery store match between Stone Cold and Booker T.
Clean up now, jackass.
Price check on the jackass. No, he locked Booker T. When he locked Austin in the freezer, and then Austin came out with some milk. Like, hey, there's some good stuff, Book. Come on, Book. No, but okay, I got something for y'all. We're gonna do a versus here when it comes to Austin. The Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh Lord, the Austin grocery store moment with Booker T or Bedpan McMahon.
Bedpan McMahon.
Oh, that's tough.
Bedpan McMahon, hands down.
The fact that
simply because it was unexpected.
Yeah, that is true.
That was so hilarious. The bedpan. He's like, just Like, it seems normal. Yeah, it looks normal to me. How about you, doctor? Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse. No. And then when he hit his feet, like, how about your feet? Ah.
Like dog. It was like
Pink.
yeah.
Oh,
And this
God.
I mean, look, the Attitude Era has its funny moments. I mean, we saw that with the bedpan. We saw it with the grocery store. I mean, shit. What was another funny moment?
Here's one. This is just a funny moment for me. Is when Paul Bearer had an interview with JR in his own home, and oh my God, like the lights were flickering, and he's like, "Just a little bit of heat light from the storm. Where was I?" He's like, and then the lights got flickering on again, and then we just hear like a crash, and then it's Undertaker's looking at Paul Bearer, and Paul Bearer's like freaking out, and he's like, "What? You think I forgot where you live?" Boom! Taker hits Paul Bearer so hard, like the I don't know, because Paul Bearer was big. His jaw was like shaking and whatnot. And then the second punch, Paul Bearer was like, Jesus! Then just beat the hell out of Paul Bearer in his own home.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry. Paul Bearer could sell the hell out of getting punched. I don't know. When it comes to The Undertaker, he will sell the hell out of him every time when he punches him. To the point he had to bring Jesus in. He's like, Jesus! I'm like, ah!
God, I remember. Oh, jeez, I remember it when Kane and
when he kidnapped Scott Hall, but nah. How about the one when Kurt Angle kidnapped him?
I pushed him in the kiddie pool.
Yes. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
or Goulie, how about this? Where the Kane and the Undertaker shoved Paul Bearer down a sewer.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
Yes, facts. After Booker T called Hogan the N-word, Booker T going up to him and apologized. Yo, Hogan, I'm sorry about that. Hogan replies, "Hey, don't worry about it, brother. I say it all the time." Bro, yes, he did tell Booker that. He did tell that to Booker.
Oh shit!
Hogan's a racist.
I don't know if I'd have been able to keep my composure. I don't know.
I'm like,
yeah. We were just talking. We were just going over that.
What's another? When Stone Cold Steve Austin had that 4-wheeler and he drove it on top of McMahon's limousine. He's like,
shit, I forgot about that.
I love when Vince McMahon be saying, run him over, driver.
Pizza on the way.
I mean, think about this too. I mean, the fact he brought like Stone Cold brought in a Zamboni one night. He had
the Zamboni,
and you had the fucking goddamn beer.
The wings too, and I got chicken.
This McMahon and Stone Cold feud rivalry was probably one of the best that I ever watched.
Now, what's another moment? Another moment. Shayna. She caught Raquel. Shayna can't go. Oh boy. Oh, Shayna. Oh, Dub, you might get your wish. It might happen.
That pizza on the way.
This man talking about pizza, and I'm telling him that's big.
I don't do.
All right, Shayna got it locked in. Raquel's fading. Her face is turning red. She fading. My girl fading.
She put her ass.
She fading. No, she got the ropes. Oh, no. Pin.
And
1, 2. No.
GG.
Shayna with a pin. Cover to it. 3. Shayna wins. Shayna versus Liv.
Oh, yeah.
We have not seen Shayna in so long. But she's not winning the title. But she's not winning the belt.
She might.
She's not going to win the belt. I mean, it'll be a good match, but
she might.
And the fans are booing. They wanted Raquel to win. So September 3rd, Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see Brandy in the Women's Royal Rumble? It's possible.
I doubt it. It's possible, but I don't think.
I think we will see her at Mania. I think we'll see her at Mania before we see her at the Rumble.
Yeah.
Where's my candle? And now
Oh, disrespectful.
Yeah, they're gonna beat the hell out of. They're about to beat the hell out of Sammy. Oh, okay. So basically, Jay Uso told Sammy Zayn, here's the deal. Like this, the reason why you won't see Roman is because you don't have a championship. So, okay. Okay, so tonight Roman will address Drew McIntyre. All right. I'm gonna be flamed, but WrestleMania 32 is the second best WrestleMania in the modern PG era. Whoa! I don't know about that one. I think 31 might have that one beat. Because 31 gave us the heist of the century.
Yeah.
And it gave us Sting versus Triple H, and the wrong person won that match. It gave us Taker versus Bray Wyatt. It gave us this Cena versus Rusev. It gave us WrestleMania 31. Hell, the Yes Movement.
Yeah, the Intercontinental Championship ladder match.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. 32 was okay, but I 32 was good, but I'm sorry. I think 31, man.
I would agree with 31.
Said, you better go get you a title before we make you take that shirt off real soon. Sounded kind of frisky there, Oos.
Watch him win the 24/7 title.
Hey, look, still a title. You didn't say what title. You just said go get a title.
I think Prestige Shogun. I think the worst WrestleMania that what I remember is WrestleMania 2000.
Okay, wait a minute. WrestleMania 33. I'm trying to remember 33. Was that the one with Taker versus Roman?
I think that's the one with the Hardy Boy return.
So.
I was 33.
Was the Hardy Boy return?
No, I think so. Wait a minute. I think 27 is the best. No, 20. Wait. 27 was no. 27 is the worst. 27 was the worst WrestleMania.
No, I think WrestleMania 17.
Not the worst. Wait, 17 is the worst, really?
No. What the hell? What was the no? What am I thinking? I'm thinking the one with Sergeant Slaughter when not all that shit.
Hogan versus Hogan.
Yeah.
I think it was WrestleMania. I want to say 7
or WrestleMania 7.
I want to say 7. WrestleMania 27 to me is the worst out of the PG era because there was only come on, think about this. It gave us Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler. It gave us Snooki.
Oh God!
And there was controversy with that too because John Morrison didn't want to give the attention to Trish because apparently Trish and Melina were fighting in backstage. So John took it upon himself
before I started watching the pay-per-views.
And John Morrison basically Trish was supposed to be the highlight of the match, and John Morrison didn't like that, so he basically outstunned Trish, and Trish got heated about it, but it all started because of the heat between Trish and Melina, so that's why that happened. What else did we get at this WrestleMania 27?
Just came out around together.
Question with Triple H in charge. Do you think WB? Tommy Dreamer has suspension. No, Dreamer is still an executive for Impact, so no, he's not coming back. Dreamer, unless you give Dreamers the money. But no, when it comes to 27, the only good from 27, Undertaker versus Triple H, CM Punk versus Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio. Everything else was just eh. And I'm sorry, the main event even suffered too. You had The Rock versus The Rock came back, which was good. But here was the problem with WrestleMania 27, and I've said this so many times on podcasts. Way too much Rock. Y'all use The Rock for every single segment, and it was like to the point of like, God damn it, we kind of need a break. You're shoving the God, and I'm a Rock fan. Yeah, a Rock fan, a diehard Rock fan is telling you that WrestleMania 27 had way too much Rock. Like in some segments, it made sense, and then there was segments where he's with Mae Young, and Mae Young, that didn't make sense. Him making fun of Hornswoggle or something like that, that didn't make sense. Some of the shit that you could have done with The Rock, there was only two things you should have done with The Rock. Him roasting people and him costing Cena the match at Mania, which I didn't have an issue with, even though I didn't want Miz to walk out as WWE champion, because The Miz was an afterthought. And that was another problem with 27. The main event. The Miz was a complete afterthought during the whole feud. The feud was more on Rock versus Cena than it was Cena versus Miz. Yeah, when your champion is an afterthought, that's a problem.
I was about to say, yeah, because he really doesn't. See, this is why I think the Miz.
I think Miz. To me, his first reign was so forgettable to me. I think the only match that was worth a damn was his match with Jerry the King Lawler in a TLC match.
Oh God!
And was it the one when Alex Riley turned on him? Those were the only two matches. I'm sorry for all you Miz fans out there. His second reign, his afterthought second reign, was better than his first reign, and he was an afterthought in that. His second reign too. Wins the title, loses it in 2 weeks. Miz is an afterthought, man. Look, I know that's D's favorite wrestler, but I'm sorry, Mizzy Boy is an afterthought.
I wouldn't call him an afterthought.
When they put the world title on him.
I mean,
was an afterthought.
Yeah, then, but I wouldn't call him an afterthought.
Well, I'm not saying him as a wrestler. I'm just saying him when they put the world title on him. The only time the only time when the man is worth a damn is when he's holding the U.S. title or the Intercontinental title.
Because he made those two titles like mean something.
And the Viking Raiders just literally ate their opponent. Like literally. They just killed these two vanilla midgets.
Well, I'm talking about destruction.
Sure, damn destruction. They obliterated them.
Boy, don't stand a chance at all. Like from the jump. Oh yeah, from up there.
Cena, I quit with Miz. WrestleMania 23 was the best.
I actually enjoyed WrestleMania 23.
And I'm gonna say this too, and I know a lot of. Oh, Kofi with a kendo stick, taking down.
Oh shit!
He just took out the whole entire Viking Raiders with the freaking kendo stick.
I know that makes Gauntlet really happy to finally see
it does. Yes, it does. The Sandman trained you well.
Another guy was very underappreciated was the Sandman. That's I still feel like the Miz is still an underrated wrestler in my honest opinion.
But don't ask to put a world title on him. Don't ask to put a world title on him. That's all I say.
Because I mean, the best titles you could probably put him is the U.S. and the. I mean, he made that IC title really prestigious. In the many rings he's held that belt. If you really think about it.
True. And hey, Taylor. Hey, babe. What's another thing I have to mention too when it comes to WrestleMania 27? Like I said, WrestleMania 27. If I was to do. I'm sorry. I think that is the worst PG era. One of the worst. I know a lot of people say WrestleMania 29 was bad. I mean, 29 was so predictable. That's what really hurt the show. But 27 had black eye after black eye after black eye. I mean, hell, that was we thought it was the last match with Edge. They start off with the World Heavyweight title, which I love when WWE does that. I love it when they put one of their main titles as the number one match on the card. I don't mind that. I wish they do
Mania
more.
runs wild. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to Ruthless Aggression era, the Ruthless Aggression era WrestleManias, I'm sorry, we start from what, 19? 19 is considered to be everybody's top 3. 20 is top 5. 20 is top 5, and 20
Could
always.
you make the same argument with WrestleMania 25, the 25th anniversary?
I don't know if that's more of a ruthless aggression or a PG one. I want to say both in a way.
Wait, was
that?
That was the one with Taker and Michaels, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Taker and Michaels.
And that was a retirement
was,
match, I think it was.
Yeah, that was
26. That was 26.
That was more of like a tweener type time. That was the transition era from.
Yeah, that does make sense if you really do think about it. Because
25 was really, really good. 25 is top.
I think actually, I enjoy 25 though.
I love 22.
I mean,
22 was 22 was really good. I love 22.
Look, actually, let's see.
28 is better than 20. 28 is top 5, and to me, I think it's number 2 for me. WrestleMania 28, because I held the WrestleMania part.
I just thought about. I had the WWE Network, and I never thought to watch all the WrestleMania.
So Gauntlet. So this was the match card from WrestleMania 22. The first match you start out with, Vesper taking on Snitsky in a battle royal, part of the battle royal. You had the Big Show and Kane taking on Carlito and Chris Masters with the tag team titles.
Damn, I forgot.
You had RVD taking on Bobby Lashley, Finlay, Ric Flair, Matt Hardy, and Shelton Benjamin and the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And this is when Ric Flair almost broke his back, because Matt Hardy with that suplex.
Yeah, JBL with Jillian Hall by his side defending Chris Benoit.
We had the Boogeyman versus Booker T and Charmel.
Yeah, man. The crazy part is that the Boogeyman was like 61 or 62. The fact that this dude is still
he was 50. He's 60 now. I mean, I think
the dude's still in great shape for in his 60s. You had Edge and Lita with Lita by his side.
Mick Foley. Oh,
in a hardcore match. You had Mickey James taking on Trish Stratus with the women's title,
and it gave us this moment, the pussy grab. And if you have the original DVD, you my friend, that's a rare
I bet
DVD.
that's an expensive. I bet you can get a top dollar off that. The original DVD, I bet you can get top dollar.
You can, because of that spot right there. Because if you got a recent DVD of that, congratulations. They edit that out.
They edited that junk clean out. They even scrubbed it off the internet. Boy, that junk ain't nowhere to be found.
Because remember, Mickey James just grabbed Trish.
Is a picture.
If I'm not mistaken, too, this is still
can find it on Twitter. Actually,
you can find it on Twitter. You can find it on Twitter.
Be able to find it on Twitter.
If I'm not mistaken, too, this is where when Trish Mickey James was sold her as like her stalker gimmick. I think it was.
Yep. It was the stalker.
Honestly,
gimmick.
I thought that was really well done.
It was. I love the fact that she grabbed her and then she just did the licking of the V. And I was like, I'm like
a handful of that coach. She
all I have to say. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. And also, if you really think about it, when she did that was really her babyface turn. Because remember, the fans were cheering when she did that.
That's because they always horny.
They were horny, and plus they were in Chicago, so
yeah, that too. Yeah,
and this match and WrestleMania 22 also gave us Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon.
With Shane McMahon, no holds barred match. You had the Undertaker and Mark Henry casket match. You had
Mysterio wins the world title.
Yeah, and you had Troy Wilson, Kings Michelle in a Playboy pillow fight match. Oh God.
Yeah, that should have been cut. That was the only. I mean, it should have been cut. Why did she grab her? Because you got to look at the story. Like Mickey James was a complete stalker. She idolized her.
I like you and I want you.
Really?
Like she would do anything
or the hard way. The choice is yours. The answer is yes.
I mean, shit. The fact that got crazy enough, man. Where they think she almost like made out with Trish Stratus that one time. I was like, God damn.
That's correct.
I almost gave her that smooch.
Oh, burn! Do not get me started on the Diva shirts. That was horrible.
Boy, did it ever. Although that low key did give us the Miz.
Yeah. God, fucking God! Right, the Miz right wearing a bandana with a fedora at the same time. So it's like, what the hell is this shit? Like, who decided your fucking wardrobe and all that shit?
Nah, my boy had the number. He couldn't even remember that. All you had to do was recite a number, a phone number. He couldn't even Mans had to look up at the Titantron.
Wait, Prestige, do you guys know what? Who should dethrone Roman Reigns? It's between Cody at this point. Cody.
I think at Clash of the Castle, I think Drew's gonna dethrone Roman. At Clash of the Castle, I think WrestleMania. I would say give it a. I would say Cody will do that.
I call you Chris Handsome. So that means that means you don't have to go grab her thing. Drew is dethroning Roman at Crash at the Castle. Christ. Don't care about Michael Thomas. Good for you, but who the hell is going to throw it to him? I'm sorry. Even one of our coworkers is a Saints fan, and he even agreed. He even got them winning 4 games because the defense is going. Y'all basically got a defense, but y'all don't have a QB.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some breaking news. The women's tag team belts are coming back.
Hey, I was shown something saying that the coach is trying to get Odell Beckham Jr. I don't know if that's real.
There was a rumor. Yep. Wait a minute, hold on, guys. A women's tag team championship tournament begins on Raw live this Monday.
Why? Just use the ones that. All right, bro. Whatever, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
You want to show the bracket?
Literally, you gotta build a division first, bro. You don't even have a division, so why not just float it around with the one that you have on NXT and just use those tag teams down there? All right, bro. Whatever, bro. You ain't gotta listen to me.
Jameis Winston's not that good, dude. He still got the turnover cake factory going on over there. Ding, ding, ding. Then you overpaid a backup QB like a motherfucker. Bro's an athlete, but at the same time, it's shown that he can't carry a team. I'm sorry, Juice. I'm sorry. Saints are fucked. You're not winning the division. You don't have a QB. I'm sorry, you don't. And Sean Payton's gone. So yeah, you guys are fucked.
You're fat.
You're fat. You have N'Keal Harry. And we got Justin Fields. At least he has a quarterback to throw it to. Who does Michael Thomas have to throw it to? Jameis Winston should have been fine. I mean, he'll be okay, but he's not Drew Brees. Don't do that. Well, Doug Peace is here. Rock will dethrone Roman at Mania. I mean, think about it. Why the hell would WWE have a launch party? I'm sorry, man. That's how I feel. The Iconics were the only real women's tag team. Everyone else was just put together. Them and the Boston Hug Connection. That was it. The Boston Hug Connection, and then the Divas of Doom. If the Saints win the division, I'm flaming y'all. Good luck with that. You'll be third place in your division. Have you not seen Tampa Bay? What they just did? Wait. The Saints are the AFC South, correct? So they got the Falcons. It's the Falcons, Saints, Panthers, and Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay is pretty much taking that division.
Tampa Bay is taking that division.
Even though I know Tampa Bay, I still think
you might be second. I mean, you'll win the playoffs. Saints definitely winning that division. Okay, I think.
No, I mean the fact that you had it's pretty much Tom Brady still owns that division. Because you really think about it, because you have when it comes to the quarterbacks, you had Jameis Winston and a guy in Taysom Hill. You signed that massive contract to not play quarterback, which is ridiculous.
They overpaid him. You overpaid him. He's the most over. I'm not saying that the Saints are a bad team, but the Saints do have the defense. Yes, they should have had that defense when they had Drew Brees. But no, it's a business. And you lost Sean Payton. I'm sorry, Saints. Y'all are not going to be this good this year. You're just going to be mid-level tier. So you'll make the playoffs. You'll not make the playoffs. You might make the wild card, but you're definitely not winning that division. I'm sorry. New Orleans is a thrown in Tampa's side. They give Tom Brady problems. That is true, but who is he? This is my whole thing with quarterback, though. That's a big question mark. Hill is a question mark. Which guy is also a question mark? I'm sorry. Don't y'all got Andy Dalton too?
Yeah.
That's a question mark. So who are you? So you have a 3-way quarterback competition. 3. They got Andy Dalton.
Think about this too. They got
and Andy wasn't good. Wow. I'm not going to do this here on a wrestling podcast talking about football.
The Saints played the Buccaneers in week 2 of their schedule. They got to play the Bengals on week 6. They have the Raiders week 8. They also got the Cardinals week 7. Baltimore week 9. They got. Let's just say, I mean, they got to play Tampa Bay twice. They got the Rams and the 49ers.
I get that, but like Florida boy and all of them are saying, yes, that is true. They did beat them with less thing, but here's the thing. They had Sean Payton calling plays. They don't have Sean Payton this year. I'm sorry. They're not. The Saints are not going to be – they're just going to be okay at best because that defense is going to carry. Defense is going to carry y'all. But we're not here to talk about football. We only got 11 minutes left. So yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Like, look at me. I even got us winning 6 to 7 games. I don't even have us going to the motherfucking playoffs. Because Bear fans know. For Christ's sake, this whole Kevin Jenkins situation. I have no expectations for this team. I really don't.
I'm a goalie too. Look at last year. Like, I had no expectations from my Eagles, and somehow we still made the goddamn playoffs with a 9-8 record. And completely shit the bed against Tampa Bay. And I will admit that firsthand.
That was the worst thing that could have happened to y'all. But actually, no, I can't say that was the worst thing because you guys build up your offense. You guys build up your defense. There's no excuse for the Eagles to not win that division. But there's no excuse.
Looking at NFL history, the Eagles we own the New Orleans Saints lifetime. Because, I mean, you really think about it, we beat the Saints last year. And shit, I mean, you really take this into account. And you go back to 2007, Sheldon Brown almost took out Reggie Bush. Everybody remember that huge hit that kind of lit him up like a Christmas tree.
True.
So we still had Jim
I'm gonna ask Dub this question, and then we're gonna move on from this football talk. The Bengals do look good. Once Roger isn't the QB anymore, Detroit's probably gonna run that division.
I would disagree.
Nah, it's either going to be Chicago or Minnesota running that division. I still don't trust Detroit.
Minnesota. Ooh, yeah. I see more Minnesota because I think they have a bit of a better complete. Well, not say complete roster, but I think they have a better.
Whoa! Oh no! No! Mike Tomlin's mediocre.
Wow.
Mike McCarthy's mediocre.
Wow.
Actually, no, Mike McCarthy's more than mediocre. Mike McCarthy's overrated.
You think Mike Tomlin is mediocre?
It's just there's some things with Mike Tomlin I don't like. Like, number one, the way how he can manage a game clock. He cannot manage a game clock for shit. And then also to the fact that, remember, the Steelers, all they did was pass the damn ball instead of running.
They didn't have a decent running back like that. They lost
Okay.
Le'Veon.
Which was stupid. They just should have paid the man, for Christ's sakes. Mike Tomlin being mediocre, though. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. He's not mediocre, but he has a hell of a lot of flaws. Yes, he's a good coach, but he's not mediocre.
I think
Yeah, that is true. He's never had a losing season. That is true.
I think
I retract my statement. I retract my statement. But I will say this though. I will retract my statement. I apologize for that. I had to remember. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing season.
Yeah, what
But
13?
the only problem that I have with him, he just needs to. If he can just learn how to manage a game clock. Oh God. But let me also say this too. Mike Vrabel is a very underrated coach.
He
what
is.
Has Sean Payton done winning Super Bowl with Reggie Bush? Not a damn shit. They're better than us. They're better than us. And unfortunately, Dub is the only Colt fan on here, so I'm gonna leave that. But
I still feel like
do you have expectations for the Colts? Do you have expectations? Because I have no expectations for the Bears.
I feel like they're going to be an over 500 team. That's pretty
I can
much
definitely
all
see
I
that,
have
but
at the moment.
it's just like, and this is where like and I could put myself in Goolie's shoes. I mean, and Goolie could say this last year. Look how cool. Jesus, most of us Eagles fans, we almost gave up on our season after we went 2-5. It's just like we kind of written off the season because we had no expectations. But like Goolie said, we have no excuses.
Yeah, now the Eagles have no excuses. For the Bears, it's just a rebuilding year. For God's sake, number one, we have to figure out. We undrafted 5 offensive linemen. One of them has to block. One of them has to block.
So Jeff Samuel says,
"Sorry."
That might be interesting to kind of take a look at if you think about carrying Cross.
Yeah. Sean Payton, Drew Brees changed that whole Saints team around. That is a fact. But now with no Sean Payton, no Drew Brees, I got a hell of question marks for the Saints.
And I think you also think to this whole extent to when Reggie Bush stepped away, that felt like kind of was a bit of the downfall for the Saints a little bit. Because
Lions making the wild card. Anything is possible.
It is possible, especially in that week. NFC North.
Because I will say that the Lions did do a good job this offseason. I will say that. But it all depends on the quarterback.
Not mind. See, this is what I would not mind a shame. Because let's be real, I think Sheamus is very underappreciated as a wrestler.
Yes, and thank you, Florida boy, for changing the subject because we could have been on and on with NFL. So no more NFL questions. To end it off, the Saints question mark. The Bears, I have no expectations, so I'm gonna be popping a lot of Jamaican me happy. The Colts could be a above 500 team, and the Eagles, there's no excuse. Mm-hmm. So, oh my God, Mal, did you see the return of the tag team? Yeah, I saw that. Maybe the Iconics return. No Iconic return because Peyton Royce is pregnant.
Yeah,
Trish and Lita, maybe. I can't believe. You know what I can't believe? I can't believe Madcap Moss is dating Emma.
That's crazy.
He's dating Emma.
The Australian chick?
Whoa! Drew McIntyre just said our tribal queef.
You talking about the Australian chick?
Yep.
Or
Emma.
God, what? Or to put it this way, it was quote unquote Emelina, and that fucking was scrapped.
Oh my God! That was
before it even left the ground.
I'm like, she was hot, and then she's like, I'm no longer Emelina, I am Emma. I'm like, okay.
Personality disorder much.
And now now Drew McIntyre. Okay, what the hell? Who's coming? The hell is that? Oh, they're here! Darian Cross is back!
Oh shit!
Scarlet too! Cross is back! What? No fucking way!
Yes, fucking way. Triple H way.
Oh my god!
Uh-huh.
Oh, he just attacked Drew.
Take your time.
Cross just attacked Drew. He's back. Okay. Karrion Kross is beating the holy hell out of Drew. Wow. Kross is back. He got hair. Okay. Yep, this is a new era. Triple H said, "Fuck you, old man. I'm bringing my children back."
And then he
The
put
Usos are looking on. Roman's looking on. And that, oh no. And yep, Scarlett's back too. Oh, Scarlett just gave Roman the. Oh my god, we might get a triple threat match.
Oh shit.
Oh my, and Roman looks unenthused as a motherfucker. He's like, really? Oh my god. Karrion Kross. Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre. Kross wants that belt. Oh, Scarlett looks hotter than usual. Okay, yeah. The fans are screaming out, "Holy shit." Oh my god. Triple H basically said, "Fuck you, old man. I'm bringing back children back."
Yeah. Pretty much.
You know what? Thank
Pretty
you,
much.
women. You know what? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tony Khan, take note. This is how you produce a storyline. Karrion Kross wins face to face with Roman. My life is complete. Jesus Christ.
Like, what is life right now?
Life is good.
Life is good, and it's
That's crazy.
Kross is back.
Huh. Do I watch Rampage or do I watch Lucifer?
I mean, Rampage. I mean, the only thing with Rampage is what? The belt's on the line. Gauntlet. What two female superstars would you like to see team up and win the tag team titles?
ooh, that's a good question.
Damn. Damn. You know what I would love to see, even though they won't do it? Put Toxic Attraction on there.
Mm-hmm. Can't go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gigi Dolan. Holy fuck.
I mean,
she got some cake, man. I'll say that much.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh my God, Malc, I was right. Randy Sam, you were right, buddy.
And
Screw
Dave
you, old pedophile bastard. Wow.
Hey, I mean,
I'm so happy. I'm happy Karrion Kross is back. I had a mark out moment.
Oh yeah, you splewed all over the screen there.
pause.
Pause again. Karrion Kross versus Walter. Toxic Attraction call up. Fire. No, give them back to Sasha and Naomi. They may do that. They might do that.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
You know what? SmackDown was good. You know what? Y'all think about this. A whole week of wrestling was good.
A whole week of WWE
was
wrestling.
good. SummerSlam, banger. Bring back Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe is deadlocked.
He's clearly in Ring of Honor. Calm down.
Yeah, he's back to. I would like to. I mean, I would say give Toxic Attraction a call, but I really don't know if that's going to be possible.
Dub would love that. Give Wendy Chu the NXT Championship. Damn it.
Yes.
But give it to Nikita. Give it to Nikita.
Her.
Yeah, you gotta give it to Nikita Lyons, man. You can go
to her theme song.
Also, like I said to you, we gotta repackage. Bring back Karen Q, not this Wendy Chu bullshit.
Hey,
I like Wendy Chu.
I
like Wendy Chu.
I can't. I don't hate it, but it's just the gimmick itself doesn't make sense.
What, she's wrestling in her pajamas. That's badass.
Not for me.
Triple H got full custody of the kids now. Pretty much.
Yeah, as Gauntlet said, it's pretty much a big fuck you.
He said, "Screw you, old man. I'm bringing my kids back."
Bro.
Shit, you really think? God, I'm trying to think who else from NXT was kind of let go.
Everybody.
Keith Lee, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Leo Rush. I would love for Leo Rush to come back. Please bring him back. Oh my God, who else? Nia Jax, gonna bring her back.
And I'll say this too. I mean, I think Nia Jax. I think there's potential with Nia Jax, but the problem that I had with it,
The
she was too
Senate
goddamn
passed,
green.
the Senate passed an abortion bill here in Indy.
Oh,
I think. I'm assuming this is Indy. Yep, this is Indy. Yep, the state of Indiana Senate passed an abortion bill. I'm shocked. Yep. Because Indiana always shocks me sometimes.
Yeah,
I've
Keith
only
said.
lived here for 5 years, and they have ceased to amaze me.
Yeah, so
He even said in the group chat that he looks different with hair. That's the crazy
does.
part.
He looks badass with hair.
Not man, if you can get, man, I think that what's that? If Triple H is going to pull off Karrion Kross with a biker gimmick, sign me up for that shit.
because I think he will look better in a biker gimmick.
So I like this cross better. Facts. Okay, so I'm trying to think, y'all. So a triple threat match at Clash at the Castle.
Oof. Oh,
But do you give the belt to Cross, or do you
give it?
it's no holds barred at this point. What if they have Roman retain? Now we need Bray back. Oh my God.
Oh, if he brings Bray back, oh my God.
If we get Bray back at Clash at the Castle,
all hell's breaking loose.
there's going to be a lot of, I'm going to say it, pause. There's going to be a lot of lotion on the internet. The internet is going to have a Skeeter frenzy. Everybody's going to mark out. Everybody's going to, matter of fact, to quote Soul Plane, everybody's going to be pregnant by the end of that pay-per-view. Sure. Nia Jax is not coming back. She's doing modeling, and she's very good at it. Yeah, she has been modeling her ass off, and she looks fabulous with it. Do what you do, Nia. But at the same time, Nia was the first one to break out the Vince McMahon sexual scandal on Twitter. So, yeah, I don't think she's coming back unless she even said it herself. She wants to focus on, her mental health and all of that too. Remember, WWE didn't want to resign her, even though she asked for a resign, just mental health. But no.
So Jeff Samuel says Bray versus Cross and add Alexa and Scar Bordeaux.
Put that in my vein. Me vein. No. Who else? Who else can we see? Who else got let go?
Shit.
Oh God, what if they brought back Braun Strowman?
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I miss Braun.
I thought Braun really had potential.
Get these hands.
God, forget what with him. God, when he used like the stand-up base to smash Elias or something like. Not Ezekiel, because it's like we're not gonna.
I just love the fact that ever since Vince has stepped down, Triple H just basically said, "F you, old man. I'm bringing all my boys back. I'm bringing all my children back."
That's crazy.
God. Take these hands.
That is definitely that we could all agree on that statement.
Triple H is making WWE watchable.
He's actually because you really think about it, from a wrestling perspective, I think that's where I think Triple H has really done well. I mean, really, because the fact that Vince really never connected to the wrestlers, and he wants to be like his big meaty men. Pause.
Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men. Vince McMahon likes big.
But this is why I think This is why I say I think Triple H and Stephanie are going to somehow really make WWE actually have a better product than what they showed in like the last couple of years.
Don't forget Johnny Wrestling, Philly. He could be there. He could be there. Now the following people, y'all. Let's keep it 100. The following people that I don't think we'll ever see in WWE for at least for a while. Punk anytime soon, especially with Triple H running it. Nah, remember him and Hunter got bad blood, so no Punk.
Chopped the life out of Buddy.
Shit.
What's the other one? Who else? There's somebody else. Miro. I don't see Miro or Lana coming back to WWE.
I think I feel like there's some bad blood with them as well. I think it's just mostly bad blood between Hunter and Punk. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any bad blood with Miro in the company though.
Well, I know it got to be some bad. No, there is some bad blood between him and Vince because remember, Vince low key wanted to break. He literally tried to play God.
Looks decent.
No, like he literally tried to play God. He basically, I think Miro basically said that he wanted Lana and Rusev to split up, not as like an on-screen couple, but as a couple in real life too. He thought that they weren't meant for each other. So Rusev and Lana basically got married, and to be honest, the Lana Day and Rusev Day. That was basically a punishment, but it got over, and Vince hated that. So, yeah. They could bring back Summer Rae. They could bring back...
not a huge fan of Summer Rae.
I'm trying to think of all the people that Vince has fucked over and all of our favorites. I mean, he could bring back Kalisto.
I think yes, but I feel Kalisto is actually doing pretty well for himself. And like I think the AAA or
AAA. I think he's fighting for the World Heavyweight title. Last time I checked.
That is true. Like how about Velveteen Dream? He could.
Oh my God! Please. Karrion Kross is over AEW. We want Miro Day. MJF would definitely love to work for Triple H. Now, if they were to get MJF, oh my God. Woo. I'd be like, Tony, what's your name? What's your name?
So that, let's see.
I don't think I've ever been to West Virginia.
Bring Hit Row back. Nah, you're not bringing Hit Row back. Isaiah Swerve Scott is having too much fun in AEW. Wait, so if Punk doesn't come back, Punk's going to retire.
Damn.
If Triple H takes MJF away, I'm sorry, but AEW is dead in the water after that. I can't say that. But I will say this. Tony would have to clamp up his game. That's for damn sure.
Or how about this, too? Triple H could also bring back Chelsea Green for the women's division.
Yeah, but she's an Impact.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what if they brought back Zack Ryder? Now, that I would love, but Zack Ryder's killing it in the independent scene.
Yeah, that is true. Like, he's pretty much the belt collector.
But with that being said, y'all, we're going to end this live right here. Don't forget, in a couple of weeks, we're going to give you promos. And you guys are going to have to vote on who had the best promo.
Oh, shit. That's going to be tough.
So, yeah, other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us. We love each and every one of you. You guys stay safe, stay blessed. While Dub is playing Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Bring back the great Khali.
No!
Hot. Damien, you and Mitch got something in common. Y'all both 69 your action figures. And on that note, good night, everybody. Love each and every one of you. Good night.